Hello and a very warm welcome. Paul Ricard, qualifying done, France qualifying done, and straight away I react. It's literally just finished. I thought Bottas had nicked it. Hamilton on pole, Mercedes lock out the front row. We return to Paul Ricard. I'm going to be honest, I hate the track. I'm not a fan. 1, too much runoff. 2 is the paint round the side of the track, it's awful. The pit lane is also dangerous. 4, too many different circuit layouts, it's confusing. I do not like the track, but anyway, we'll get that negative out the way. France qualifying, Hamilton pole, Leclerc Megastar, Ericsson finally makes Q2, and Mclaren have a howler. So, Q1, McLaren shocker, Williams last as usual, Grosjean puts in a world-class lap, and Ericsson finally makes Q2 for the first time this season. On to Q2, superb lap by Hamilton, just no one could touch that lap. And then Charles Leclerc, wow, this guy will be in the Ferrari next season, I'm calling it. He's outshining the Sauber as he has done all season. He's just going to be in the Ferrari, it's brilliant. Charles Leclerc gets into Q3 in a Sauber, and he's just qualified P8 in a Sauber. I repeat, in a Sauber. What a talent he is. You've got to get him in the Ferrari. Kimi Raikkonen's been phenomenal, the funniest guy ever, but it's time for him to retire and put the brightest talent. Max was the brightest talent, he's made it. He's won races, he's in the top team. Charles is the next Max, basically. Get him in the top car and let's see what him can do. He's absolutely outstanding. Hamilton first. Great lap. I thought he was going to get pole. It looked pretty done, to be honest. Bottas P2. I thought he'd pinched the pole, but luckily Hamilton pulled out a great lap. Vettel third. Max fourth. Beats Ricciardo. Ricciardo fifth. Kimi again. Not good enough. His teammates third. Kimi's down in sixth. Had a horror last lap. Carlos Sainz seventh. What a performance by Sainz. Hulkenberg really struggling. Sainz performing. Charles Leclerc 8th. Wow. Star of qualifying Charles Leclerc. I'm not giving it to Hamilton. No way. Hamilton's in the best car. One of the best cars. He should be doing that. We expect him. He's the all-time pole holder. We expect laps like that. But Charles Leclerc, he's in a Sauber. Gets my star of qualifying. Magnussen P9. Romain Grosjean P10. Now, I've left Q3 out for a reason. On to Q3, literally all I've got written down. Romain Grosjean has a crash. Think it was in turn 3. Brought the red flag out with 7 minutes to go. And then the car gets taken off and we get on with qualifying. So Grosjean is home race. Does he get top Frenchman? Yes, he does. But he had a crash, so he will start 10th. Hopefully no penalties. I don't think just the right side of the car, suspension was damaged. Ocon 11th, Hulkenberg 12th, Perez 13th, Gasly 14th, Ericsson finally gets into Q2 15th. That was superb by Ericsson. If he'd have out-qualified Leclerc today, I would have given him star of quali. Now on to the Howler McLaren. Alonso wins Le Mans last week, 16th. Back to reality, back to the shit show of a car. 17th, Brendan Hartley. He will start last. He's got a penalty, so he's starting last. So 17th actually will be Stoffel Van Dorn. 18th, Sergei Sorokin. Stroll 19th. Hartley will start last. Williams last as usual. Embarrassing. So yeah, France qualifying done. Hamilton pole. Leclerc's a Megastar, Ericsson makes Q2, and McLaren Howler. I just don't like the track. Leave it in the comments what you thought. Do you like this circuit? Or have you got the same opinion as mine? And let's get on to the race tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. Race reaction, driver ratings, look out for the videos. Hamilton's on pole for the French Grand Prix. Finally it returns after 10 years. The circuit is not great in my opinion. Looking forward to the race. Adios. See you tomorrow.